It's actually
No,
the
it's
top
really
one.
basically just
So I'll clean off that second.
it's a ritual brush.
Because when he relaxes, it like goes down.
Basically,
Yeah, he's very tense.
it actually goes.
He's just excited. He's excited.
The anticipation. Trying to turn to jello.
Yeah. Okay, so that's your second clean. So again, we were just rubber machine. So we'll do it slowly, hold it for a couple So I'll hold this side, and you'll hold that side. Yeah. And we'll grab it again. If I end up getting too looby, I might have you hold both sides since we're trying to.
Or I could even give you gauze if you're jalebi.
Do we have enough for that?
We do.
Okay.
It goes through. It's a small.
All right, Manny. I'm gonna start setting up, but remember we are on your time.
Okay.
So I will not pierce until you tell me you're ready. And when you say you're ready, it's gonna be on the next breath. So when you say you're ready, I'll walk you through it. I say, okay, deep inhale and exhale, and I'll pierce.
So tense.
Well, I actually am looby.
All right.
You're just gonna get a Yeah, I know we'll use this for
There we are. Now let me go.
Alright, I'm set up.
All right, breathe out. Big breath.
Oh, he'll fall asleep.
I'm just here to say you're a fucking badass and you got this. You got it. You're almost
Deep
there.
breath.
Deep
breath
inhale.
in.
Yep.
Inhale. And exhale.
Light work. Light work. You got this. Look. You got it.
Alright, it's in.
Yeah. Woo.
How was
You
that?
got
Let me
it.
get around you guys.
You got this.
All right, I'm done.
Oh,
I'm done. Just
Yeah.
one. One's
You're
fine.
playing.
Is it a single point?
Just one.
One
and done?
Come
One and
on.
done.
Don't say
that.
You got this.
Ooh, okay.
You have your whole necklace.
I'm just gonna adjust it. I'm gonna put some.
Little loop. Yeah. There you
There
go.
it is.
Now you're in.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice and clean.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Good? Okay. Take your time. Take a couple of breaths. I'm getting set up here.
Got it.
Well done. It barely
Yeah.
flinched.
Yeah, you didn't even freaking move.
I cried on the inside.
we all do, man. We all do.
Well, you're doing your legs today, huh? You're doing
my knees.
your
and
knees.
then, like,
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh,
That's the spicy part.
You're
that's
warming
the
it up for me.
spicy. Okay.
Like,
Okay.
You're influencing me right now.
Okay.
Like, you're the badass right now,
Oh.
alright? If he can do it, I can do it.
Next stop, armpit.
Oh!
All right, Manny. I'm set up on the second one.
Kind of
Work
down.
on your breathing.
I
You
was like,
tell me
wait.
when you're ready.
Let me get this resurrection unhook and then I'm.
It's not that bad.
Armpits are just done. If you done chest, you do your armpit.
All right, I'm
You
gonna
keep
do,
telling me that. I love
deep
it.
inhale.
Do your
Okay.
deep inhale.
Got it.
Okay.
And.
And exhale.
Good. You got it. You got it. Yeah.
It's in.
I feel weird, but that's about it.
It's a little awkward at first.
I didn't look up. First time I did it, I didn't look up pictures, videos. I got invited to a meet, saw a guy hang by his knees. They were like, you know, yeah, looking like, all that, like, you know, rest up, be in a good state of mind, yada yada, and all that. Like, I had
All right, I'm
sugar,
gonna lube
I had
you
a
up.
20-ounce sugar-free Red Bull and ice cream sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adjustment here.
Transcendental experience.
All right, Manny.
All
You're
right, good
all
breakfast, well hydrated.
hardened
No,
up.
didn't do
Take
that.
your time here. All the
Okay.
time you need. Once you're feeling good, go ahead and sit up with your legs over the side, and then take some minutes there. you're sitting, Maddie, I want you to start stretching out your arms. We're just gonna put your shackles in.
Sweater looks good on you, man. Sweater looks good on you.
And then once we're done here, you can come around and take photos.
Give it about 30 seconds and you're gonna feel like you can fight God.
Right?
So go ahead.
So I heard. I still haven't done the bridge yet. So you got this.
To the Reading Rainbow soundtrack. The Reading Rainbow theme song.
That shit slaps.
I can fly twice as high, just like a butterfly.
A little more tension. I want to keep it on the left. Right stuff there.
Big sensation. It's good. Embrace it. Burning in the hooks. Feel the burn. Once again, Ashton.
Do you want your wife's name too?
You want to take video?
I don't, whatever you want. It already is.
Break it up into segments here. I can look for it later.
Grab his hips. Do it from his hips.
Not bad. Coming out.
There you go. Yeah. You had to go up there. You got it. Yeah.
There's the smile.
There it is. Woo!
Phone's too far away.
Yeah, it's this one. You can just leave it like on top of the. Okay, I'll get it.
Bring it down so that your feet can touch, but you keep your weight still on it. So kind of bend your legs a little.
Run up, turn your hips around.
Yeah.
That's not a protest, is it?
Just yell.
Yeah. Woo!
Hang in there.
I'm gonna see if I can check on him.
I touched you now, it's mine. So. Yeah. The breathing was painful. Yeah. Yeah, just pull straight out.
Remember that, Neil, when I gotta dive in.
Drop kick it. And then when you get your weight back on it, the weight of the world comes right back.
Back to Earth.
Alright, I'm taking you out of your shackles, just so you know not to lean on the line.
Hey, you don't have the spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like a perfect tone deaf karaoke. Oh, I know what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Taking a lot of minute.
This on the video, you're like, that's my
Gotta pick them up.
That's not
Maybe next time you can try like some Spanish.
Said it was in order.
I even thought that this wasn't going to be enough. I was like, well,
I know, yeah.
I thought I was going to be able to do a whole one.
How do you feel?
Good. Yeah. That's how it looked. Then there was, I'm dying. No, you're not. Yeah. Ah, you're so tough. No.
Just working on your heart rate right now. We're both working on you at the same time.
that was buttercup.
Oh.
And here goes one piece of hardware. And it's out.
Then there was
Oh, that was nothing.
Does nothing.
Oh, I thought that was gonna feel that more.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, okay. That was the easy part. Feels like I'm gonna take this one out. Crook. Yeah. He's like, you're gonna feel this one.
So you jig a little bit?
Then there was ground turkey.
So now
We had
we're
one
gonna start
turkey.
massaging
Yeah,
you.
well,
Start
East
grabbing
County
you
in
with
his
this.
personality.
So you get a free massage with this.
So do you guys have, is it like a farm?
No. And we're at the corner of like Claremont, Mason Boulevard, and Genesee. Everything. How do you get away with that? Aren't you worried about getting it? Like Humane Society? Where do you think it comes from? That's where most of it came from.
That was the side that had more tension.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I was like more.
Seagull? Seagull.
Holy shit. That is the weirdest.
Transylvanian Turkin or something. Yeah, that was Cockburn the rooster. He tried and run at you sideways, like,
Oh my
he's all
God.
tough, and I just like pushed him over, like, get it real, man.
It's funny, that's what our pig does with our kids. With us, he's like obsessed with us.
Yeah.
And anytime our kids come, he charges at them.
That was Raisin when Raisin first came in. That was right before, yeah, this was January 14th, 2020. My neighbor looked like he had COVID already. Like, came out, just, I'm like, he looked like he was on death's door and steps out of his place with a fourth mini pig. I'm
Oh,
like,
there it is.
oh
Holy
God, really?
shit.
Another one? Like,
His like travels between his neck and his ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this
no,
is the
yeah.
side that you had more tension on. That you said felt
that's the
pushier.
smallest,
Yeah.
the
And it
smallest
also has
species
more air in it.
of
And right now that
cockatiel.
we're burping, it's the one that's bleeding more. So you might just naturally have more tension there. You might,
Yeah.
you know.
You'll feel something like, kind of like Rice Krispies the next couple of days. It'll
Then
be like
there's
bubble wrap.
old Rod Stewart the rooster, because he looks like old Rod Stewart, overly tanned with a blonde mullet.
You hear that?
All right, dude, you're a beast, man. Here we are squeezing on that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is the final burp. There you go.
And then-
done.
And then when COVID hit,
This way. Excellent. Just a puff. And good.
Yep. Flatter. Did it. Okay.
How was that?
Do you want to check this out?
Yeah.
Clear out the back
No.
boobs.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you might want to look at it to see like it still bleeds.
There it is. Well done. All right, I'm gonna do a. Oh, let me get that before I change.
So we're gonna put Tegaderm on you. It's the same thing as Sanoderm that the tattoo artist used, which is a different brand.
Okay.
So you're gonna leave this on for 24 hours. Go ahead and just sleep on it, or sleep with it on tonight.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow you can take it off. Sometimes it's easier to take it off in a hot shower. That kind of helps melt the adhesive a little bit. And then you'll let them kind of air dry and scab over.
Okay.
And then just let them keep healing. They're gonna start to feel itchy in about a week. Try your best not to pick them, and they'll be completely healed in like.
Now
Nothing-
the
no
whole.
over-scented shampoos
Okay.
and
They use
no
like a
lotion.
mild, like
Okay.
a mild unscented soap.
It's like getting a
and-
tattoo, kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
Same
So
thing as getting
basically,
tattooed, yeah.
hone
Now
in on
the
dial,
the
dude.
burping, is that pretty much done, or
It's all
do we
done
have to
burping.
do?
You're all set, dude.
So she
So-
doesn't have to worry about like
No,
doing
no,
that
you
again.
don't have to do any burping.
Okay,
What you're
okay.
gonna hear.
When you go home,
Uh huh.
if you feel like any air, don't sleep on your back if you can, and just do this.
Just stretch
It'll
it out.
naturally
Just move it around,
push
yeah.
out because your skin's gonna come back to form.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
and all your capillaries will absorb it, and then you'll just exhale it. So
Okay.
it'll get absorbed in your bloodstream, and you'll exhale.
Okay.
But yeah, so you don't have to do anything else. Just let it sit for the 24 hours. Take off the bandage tomorrow. Like Fox said, no scented soap, just anything mild, like a tattoo. And then just let it scab over and let it heal, and you'll be completely healed in like a month.
I'm
The
gonna get
scab-
up, right?
Yeah, you can get it up. The scabs will probably fall off on their own in like 2 to 3 weeks. You did it.
You're up a lot longer
feels
than
like I
I
still have
than
it.
I